Today, we're diving into a head-to-head comparison between the brand new Coros Pace 4 and the Suunto Race 2. These two smartwatches may look similar on paper, but they couldn't be more different in purpose. The Coros Pace 4 is a featherweight, budget-friendly watch built for endurance and simplicity, while the Suunto Race 2 steps up as a premium, flagship-level powerhouse with an ultra-bright display and serious tracking hardware. Both have made the jump to AMOLED screens, support dual-frequency GPS, and aim to help runners train smarter, but each targets a very different type of athlete. So which one fits your training style better? Well, let's dive into a detailed comparison of these two smartwatches and see which one is the right choice for you. And if you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving it a like and subscribing. Let's kick things off with design and comfort, because this is where the contrast hits you immediately. The Coros Pace 4 is all about staying out of your way. It weighs just around 40 grams with a 43mm plastic body that almost disappears during long runs. There's nothing flashy about it, and that's intentional. Even the rotating crown is minimal, designed to be easy to use without drawing attention. On the other hand, the Suunto Race 2 is unapologetically premium. It has a bold presence, a 1.5-inch display, sapphire crystal glass, and a more refined bezel that feels expensive the moment you put it on. The Race 2 also slims down a bit compared to its predecessor, but make no mistake, it's still a large watch, and runners with smaller wrists will definitely feel its size. Whether you prefer something that blends in or stands out really depends on your personal comfort during training. So if you value a watch that feels ultra light and nearly invisible during workouts, the Pace 4 is the better fit. But if you want bold style and higher-end materials, the Race 2 easily takes the win. Moving on to screen quality, both watches feature AMOLED displays, but one clearly takes it further. The Coros Pace 4 makes a huge leap from its predecessor with a colorful, sharp screen that holds its own in daylight. Boosting brightness and settings really helps, although you might notice a slight delay when raising your wrist, which is part of Coros's battery-saving strategy. It's a solid screen, especially at this price. But the Suunto Race 2 is in another league. Its 1.5-inch LTPO AMOLED display is larger, more immersive, and easier to read during intense intervals or trail segments. LTPO stands for low temperature polycrystalline oxide, and what that really means is the screen can lower its refresh rate to save battery, even with always-on mode enabled. Colors pop, metrics are clearer, and everything just feels more premium. But they both deliver vibrant AMOLED panels with great brightness and clarity, so it won't drastically change your experience in daily use. That means if you prioritize the best screen experience with maximum visibility and polish, the Race 2 wins by a mile. When it comes to GPS accuracy and tracking, both watches support dual-frequency satellite systems, but they apply it a bit differently. The Coros Pace 4 performs exceptionally well for its class. GPS locks are quick, signal stability is strong, and the tracking line usually follows your actual path with surprising precision. Even better, Coros enables dual-band GPS by default, so you're getting the best accuracy right out of the box without digging into settings. For runners on roads, tracks, or light trails, the Pace 4 really delivers. On the other hand, if you need absolute top-tier GPS performance, the Suunto Race 2 stands out. It borrows its tracking engine from Suunto's higher-end models like the Vertical, and that makes a big difference in challenging environments. Whether you're running near tall buildings, thick forests, or rocky cliffs, the Race 2 consistently produces cleaner, tighter GPS lines. It's the kind of accuracy you want for mountain runs, trail ultras, or advanced pacing strategies. So if you value next-level GPS precision, especially in rugged or high-interference areas, the Race 2 is the stronger performer, even though the Pace 4 already does a great job. Now let's talk software experience, navigation tools, and battery life, because each watch takes a very different approach. Coros keeps things simple but useful. Its training plans are actually well-structured, well-paced, and completely free. And while the interface isn't flashy, it's easy to understand. The downside is you only get breadcrumb navigation, basically a line showing your path without any detailed maps or terrain data. On the other hand, Suunto takes the opposite route. The Race 2 offers full-color topo maps, which are great for trail runners, hikers, and adventure athletes. Its software looks slick and moves quickly, but the way it presents data can be confusing. Abbreviations are everywhere, some numbers lack context, and it sometimes feels like you're expected to be a pro just to interpret your stats. As for the durability, both watches are well protected with sapphire crystal glass, IP68 rating for water and dust resistance, and even rated for military-grade durability. Battery life is strong on both sides. The Pace 4 goes well over a week with heavy use, and even with always-on AMOLED turned on, it keeps up with demanding schedules. That said, the Race 2's LTPO display helps it stay efficient too, lasting longer than you'd expect for a watch with this much going on. So if you prioritize better navigation and battery strength with a rich UI, the Race 2 edges ahead. As for my final verdict, choosing between the Coros Pace 4 and the Suunto Race 2 really comes down to what kind of athlete you are and what you expect from your smartwatch. The Pace 4 is a no-nonsense, lightweight workhorse that nails the fundamentals. It's comfortable, practical, surprisingly accurate with GPS, and offers great training tools without drowning you in features. On the other hand, the Suunto Race 2 aims higher. It gives you a big, stunning AMOLED screen, some of the most precise GPS and rich mapping features that are perfect for athletes who venture off-road or need high-level data. So please don't forget, like to this video and subscribe to our channel if you want more tech comparison like these in the future.